Okay. Hey, Zach. Yeah, I win. Hey, Theodore. Hey, foamed. Okay. Hey, Alyssa. Aiden. Hey, Go Bolt. I'm doing fine. The urgent care thing was more like, this is alarming me, but it's not like super difficult to deal with. So it turned out fine. They just gave me some antibiotics and made sure that there's nothing gnarly going on in there. And it's nearly cleared up today. There's still a little bit of blood today, but it's fine. It's fine. No problem. Hey, Tiffany. Hey, Dark Gucci. Hey, Arthur. Yeah, here's hoping next time we'll start growing like a hand and then an arm just coming out of the belly button. But not this time. Not this time. Am I looking forward to this one? Not really, because this is the sole reason why I'm not looking forward to this one. But gameplay wise, classic Resident Evil is good enough. Yeah, it always... Infection's not something you want to mess with. And the thing that that complicated things, though, was the day before I went to urgent care for that, I got my flu shot. So when I got there, my vitals were like, hey, you're sick. Were what the vitals were saying. So she was like, you're probably fine. Just use this stuff and then you'll probably be okay. It's never good when the medical professionals use the word probably, but you know, it's fine. Yeah, I know the DZ controller, like I'm going to have to ice down my wrists and hands probably tonight after each session with this thing, just to try and stave off any long-term damage, because oh boy, this and the Saturn controller just real bad, don't like it. But at least I know ahead of time that if I take the proper precautions, it should be good. So it's going. Thank you. Hey Prism. Hey Orlanthe. Welcome. Hey Extremes. Okay, so a little bit of a late start tonight. I've just been super tired the last few days. So I got up early for class, had my incredible 15 minutes of class, as has been the case for the first class. It's supposed to be 3 hours. The first 10 minutes is this weird ass like meditation that we do, a guided meditation to get us started for the day, which means I am like looking at eBay or something for the first 10 minutes of class. And then the rest of it, the next 10 minutes is explaining what the next big project is, and then that's it. And then you just log off. And then the class that's after that, that's supposed to be another 3 hours. We're not actually meeting in that class until like mid-November. So so I have class Tuesday, Thursday. It's supposed to be 6 hours worth of class on Tuesday, 6 hours worth of class on Thursday. But in actuality, I have like 20 minutes of actual class every week. So, sure. It is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, probably is used. And like, I get why they want to hedge their bets, but you know, it's never reassuring, to hear that. So, but yeah, that's why you go to urgent care. So if you're unfamiliar with the tiers of U.S. medical care, it's like drugstore pharmacist is usually like the first person you might talk to is like the lowest level care. Oops, I need something because I got the poops or something. And then the next tier up is like your general practice doctor that you get an appointment with a little bit in advance. Tier above that is urgent care, which is kind of like the like not actively like bleeding from a head wound or something, or severely sick. And then above that is the emergency room, which you do not want to end up in America. Yeah, the Mogo ones. Yeah, the Mogo ones are really neat. Though they've been pretty inconsistent in terms of wait times. Some days you show up there and you're immediately seeing. That was one of the times I went. The other 3 times I've went, you're sitting in the waiting room for like an hour, which it could be worse, but hey. And then somebody mentioned in general chat, like, oh, in Canada you wait 6 hours in the ER. It's like that here too. Except the ER actually costs thousands of dollars here instead. So, yeah, I've been to the ER enough times to not want to go there regularly either. But yeah, it's fine. Everything worked out. I am not dying. The alarming thing was, so a few days. So what happened was about a week or so ago. I had my finger like this, trying to clean out a little bit of like lint out of my belly button, as I usually do on occasion. My fingernail was longer than it usually was because it was right before I clipped it. So I went like that, and then I felt this like slight tug, and then something slipped inside of my belly button, and that's not good. There wasn't any blood or anything on the finger, so I didn't think anything of it. The next day, it started hurting pretty bad. It was like a 4 out of 10 pain. I've had that happen before, and it cleared itself up after a day. This time, it lasted like 3 days, and then went back to didn't feel anything, and then it started hurting again. And when I took a tissue and put it in there, the whole damn tissue is red with like black and brown crap around the outside. And I was like, oh shit. If it's still like this after 5 or 6 days, I should probably get a professional to look at this, right? So that's why I went to urgent care instead of screaming that night. And then they cleaned it out, and they're like, yeah, this is fine. You're fine. Go home. Here, take this ointment and it'll be fine. And lo and behold, the next day after, it is fine. Barely no bleeding today. So that is why it's all worked out. Could have been way worse, but here we are. Okay. So that gnarly story out of the way. That's all to prepare us for Resident Evil Code Veronica. Well, I have a deep belly button, and there's like a bunch of junk and shit gets in there. Like I could probably store like a pen cap in my belly button. So, you probably don't want a bunch of shit building up in there either. So that's why I clean it out every once in a while. And this time I just happened to do it with a fingernail that was a bit too long, and I was a bit too careless. So yeah, you never know. There could be aliens living in there. There could be a spooky skeleton living in your belly button. You don't know. You know these things. So a finger take care of it, All right. So that out of the way. Welcome. Resident Evil Code Veronica, Dreamcast 2000, survival horror, developed by Nextech. So Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3 were internal Capcom studios. It appears from this one onwards, they had external developers work on these. So still published by Capcom, but the developers listed as Nextech for this one. So I don't know what the scope of the involvement with internal Capcom teams were for this. Maybe they had like a few heavy hitters for, like, maybe Shinji Mikami was involved in this. I don't know. But developer list is Nextech, so I'll take their word for it. So here we go. RE Code Veronica. So this was the first game released initially not on a PlayStation platform, because Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3 were PS1 games, and they eventually got ports and all that. But But this one, when it first launched, Dreamcast for this one. So we got Claire, and I'm assuming this is Chris on the right. Sure, either that's either Wedge from Final Fantasy VII Remake, or that is Charlie Sheen. I don't know. M for mature. Everything you feared. After narrowly surviving the horrific onslaught in Raccoon City, Claire Redfield now seeks clues in search of her missing brother, Chris. The Umbrella Corporation memo read, confidential Phase 1 Raccoon City test complete. Phase 2 Paris facility fully operational. Okay. So the location is moved to Paris, apparently. To her horror, she discovers Umbrella Corporation's insidious activities are not isolated to the remote Midwestern city. No, something much larger is going on here. Flesh-eating zombies, horrific beasts, and even stranger mutations have spread to a global scale. Just how far does this twisted conspiracy extend? What is Umbrella Corporation really up to? And who is behind this biotech terror? Probably Umbrella. Probably Umbrella. And more. Capcom Edge. So one player VMU compatible. That's for saving. VGA cord, sure, that's what I'll be using to capture the video for this. Jump pack is the rumble pack, and then unfortunately it supports a standard controller. That's a bummer. 2-disc game. Multi-disc games on Dreamcast, not super common, but they did exist. Like, of course, Shenmue is on 3 discs plus the weird bonus disc. Resident Evil Code Veronica is on 2 discs. I think Skies of Arcadia is multiple discs, and then not a whole lot of other stuff. Next Tech did Bayonetta. Wait, I thought that was Platinum that developed that, unless they did like a port of it or something. So judging from the screenshots here, you can probably tell right away that this one is kind of different from the earlier games. So in the PS1 games, the characters on the screen were polygonal 3D, but the backgrounds were pre-rendered 2D. In this game, everything's 3D, as far as I'm aware. I know hardly nothing about this game, but I'm pretty sure everything is 3D in this one. And for mature, animated blood and gore, animated violence, of course, because this is Resident Evil. We got some zombies, Claire and Chris. We got a castle. I'm assuming this is also a zombie. Okay. Was that hot tech? For what? 3D for everything? Like it kind of made sense to do with Dreamcast, because you could actually do something like that much easier than on PS1. Uh-oh. Is this big boy? Is big boy gonna be chasing us around this game too? Dreamcast or Bayonetta? Bayonetta wasn't on Dreamcast, was it? There's no way they made a Dreamcast version of Bayonetta. I don't believe that. I don't believe that for a second. Hi, Cheeky. Okay. So, prologue. Midwestern town of Raccoon City is completely decimated by the T-virus outbreak, an incident instigated by the international corporation Umbrella. Player Redfield, to travel to Raccoon City in search of the lost brother Chris, managed to escape from the city. Dong with rookie police officer Leon S. Kennedy. All right, always pay attention to kerning with your fonts, because stuff like this can happen. But their or did is only a prelude of things to come now, 3 months later. All right, Claire Redfield. Claire's inquisitive bent makes her more than just an ordinary college student who loves riding motorcycles. She went to Raccoon City in search of her brother Chris, who went missing under mysterious circumstances, but almost immediately she became involved in a series of eerie incidents engineered by the Umbrella Corporation. Teaming up with rookie cop Leon S. Kennedy, Claire managed to escape the city. 3 months later, she now heads to Europe, following up on clues about Chris. However, she assumed caught by the Umbrella Corporation and transferred to the corporation's prison on an isolated island. Okay. Chris Redfield, member of Special Tactics Force STARS. Chris is tough with a will of iron and body of steel. Good at handling firearms. A former Air Force pilot, he's a top-notch airman. After solving the mansion incident, he transferred to Europe with his team members Jill and Barry to seek the truth. Sure. So this STARS is like a local police SWAT force. So this seems very strange that they could somehow just transfer to Europe, but okay. And then Steve Burnside, he's got a bomb choker or something, or just a watch that only other people can see on his neck. Sure. Though young and often reckless, Steve is a good-hearted kid. He's captured with his father, held in the Umbrella prison on an isolated island. He has bad feelings toward his family, though exactly why is a mystery. During a prison raid by an unknown organization, he escaped in the chaos. Steve now meets up with Claire, and their adventure begins. I'm guessing Steve Burnside's family is probably involved with Umbrella, and they probably helped make the Umbrella virus, or the T-virus, or whatever letter version of the virus is in this game. That's just a guess. I've never played this. I don't know anything about this, but this is Resident Evil, and that's probably the case. And then everybody's favorite character, Sega Dreamcast, the best character in Code Veronica. Okay, game disc system. This is Pizza Face. 2 discs to start a new game. Do disc 1. When you finish disc 1, you'll be able to save your game. Okay, good that they let you do that. You don't need an increment to save. Does not count as a true save. Good. Great. I'm glad that they do that in multi-disc games. New game. Disc 2 is, yep, do that. Okay. Ready weapon. Change targets. So it looks like you can use either the analog stick or the D-pad. I'll probably gonna use the D-pad, to be honest. X button action, Y button map, B button cancel, A dash, check item. Start button does that. So it looks like there is a dedicated map button, which is good. Okay. This is what the Rumble pack looks like in the Dreamcast. I do not have one of those, and I don't think it matters. So not going to use it. Okay, that all looks fine. That's options. Who cares? All right, attack. You can attack. Wow. When you use certain weapons, a scope screen. Okay, so this is new. So it looks like you can do first-person aiming, which is a benefit of going full 3D for this one. You couldn't quite do this unless you were like doing a rail shooter maybe in the PS1 games. So that's something. Yep, push boxes, get on top of boxes. Yep, that's all RE staples there. Looks like we have the same inventory as 1 through 3. Combining, equipping, okay, item boxes. This probably holds 64 like the other one does. Okay. Map screen, red is locked, yellow is locked, green is locked, but we have a key. Okay. Files, that's all the same. Damage. Character takes damage and getting attacked. It's also game over if your partner character dies. That makes sense. Some enemies will poison your character. So poison wasn't really a thing in 3, which is the last one that I played. There's an auto retry, which is good. It didn't have that in the last one. You had to go back to the main menu every time. Controls the same. Partner character dies, the game ends. Okay, so that should change automatically. Sure. Save and load. So ink ribbons to typewriters. Got it. I actually haven't checked to see how much room I have in this VMU, so I will do that before I load up the game. Can't defeat enemies. Learn to use your weapons efficiently. Which weapon you need? Put to use. Equip weapons before fight. Thanks, manual. Know your enemies, different weaknesses. If nothing works, run. Herbs and first aid. Green is light healing. Red is enhancing green herb effects. Wow, they actually spell this out in this one, finally. Blue, just a single blue is cure poison. Green and green, medium. Green is complete heal. Green plus red is complete heal. Green and blue, light healing. Green, blue, medium heal plus cure poison. So, because they spell out all of this in here, this makes me believe that poison is probably going to be a larger mechanic in this one. You come to an area, search for files, for clues. If that doesn't work, call our hint line. So that's pretty much the same advice that they gave in the last one. So let's jump in here and which button is it? Exit, I think? That one. Okay. All right, let's see what's on this VMU and make some space if I need to. We got 143 slots, so I think we're good. All right. And I already have Code Veronica data on here because I had to try it out before, so we'll delete that. So we got a fresh Code Veronica save on here. Okay. All right, so this is an actual Dreamcast being captured through VGA. Audio is being captured through optical audio, which I might actually have to turn down. So I'm opening up my mixer here. Okay. And then this also has a GDEMU flash cart in here, which is why it takes a little bit to load. But I think it's upset because okay, there we go. All right. Resident Evil Code Veronica, 1 of 2. So this is a 2-disc game. Let's do it. All right. Scenes of explicit violence and gore. Got it. Hey, boys. Yeah, I know. There should be a mod for hooking up Arduino to that thing so they can hear. All right. Action-packed right off the start here. I'm going to turn down the gain just a little bit on that. Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. Okay. So, out of all the buttons on the Dreamcast controller, which has the same button layout as an Xbox controller, what button do you think is the confirm button for menus in this? So the button on the bottom, the A button, would probably be your first guess, right? If you hit that, no. Okay. So what about the Japanese style confirm button? The B button, right? It's the the B button or the X button. It's the fucking X button. Why? Okay. Why would they do that?
Resident Evil.
Code Veronica. Okay.
The American Midwestern town, Raccoon City, has been completely decimated due to the T-virus outbreak that was instigated by the international corporation Umbrella. Claire Redfield, who arrived in Raccoon City to search for her lost brother Chris, and a rookie police officer, Leon S. Kennedy, managed to escape from the city. But their ordeal was only a prelude of things to come. 3 months later.
Love it. Love narrated intros.
Your identification number is WKD4496. Welcome to your new home.
Her name is Claire Redfield. We caught her trespassing in our Paris lab facility 10 days ago. She apparently infiltrated the complex looking for her lost brother, Chris Redfield, one of the surviving members of RPD's famous STARS teams.
This is pretty good CG. Definitely an improvement over 2 and 3. Oh shit.
Don't move.
Art. I went a little nuts with the depth of field on this. Either that or those are really blurry textures. Yeah. If only we had a lighter then. Oh. She is equipped with a lighter. Okay. 5.545 feet. Sure, that checks out.
Perfect. Go on. Get out of here.
They gave me non-fat mayo.
This is finished. I don't know. It might have been a special forces team. But in any case, this prison's been taken over. Troops have been wiped out.
What are you saying?
You're free to leave the complex. But you may as well know you have no chance of getting off this island.
And what about you? What are you going to do?
Don't worry about me.
Okay. I won't worry about him. Okay. Handgun bullets. Sure. Hemostatic capsule. Okay. Alright, so traditional RE controls here. So if you turn with the D-pad, it makes the footstep sound, but she's clearly not moving her legs. Alright. Okay, and there's a quick turn. Rodrigo Juan Raval. Okay. Yeah, for 2000, this is looking quite clean. Though we have a spooky ghost wall here, or a spooky ghost hand with lighter. Is it closed? Okay, we gotta heal this guy apparently. So Claire's got a oval drop shadow that doesn't change in size at all. Doesn't matter what animations she's in, it's just oval drop shadow. And then this guy doesn't have a drop shadow at all. It's just the chair has one, I guess. Alright, hey Chartry. Alright, so we got a knife on the table here. It's gonna be a lot harder in this one, I think, spotting items. So I think there's gonna be even more, like, rubbing your face along the wall and desks and all that, hitting the confirm button. Because it looks like nearly everything on this desk should be able to be interacted with, but only two things were. Okay, prison, X button. Also worth mentioning here, I don't know if I have a scene for this. But here's what the VMU shows when you're in the map screen, and when we go back out to the game, it shows your health. And then so that's going through a door. I'm going to open up the menu here in a second. And then the menu looks like that. So that is what you see on the VMU screen. Okay. Ink ribbon, sure. Ooh, they only give you one rather than stacks of 3. It might. I haven't tried this long enough to get to something, any sort of weapon. Do I ink ribbon? They only gave me 1 ink ribbon, so I think I'll hang on to it. Yep. I should probably. Okay. Trying to get used to these buttons now. Okay. So it also seems like, so if I slash here. Okay. So you have to be far enough away from things in order to get a full swing. And I'm not sure how much this matters for whether or not a swing connects. Like, maybe that will do damage, but this won't? I don't know. I guess we'll find out when combat starts. Okay. So I guess we're searching for something to heal the guard guy, maybe. Oh man, I really hope all of the loads aren't this long. Especially on an optical drive emulator. Okay, so yellow means it's unlocked, according to the manual. Oil's leaking, dead body in briefcase. So it's probably going to catch fire at some point. And I probably need to get that briefcase. Yep. Yep. Oh, there's Pizza Face from the manual. You'd think she'd seen a fucking zombie before. Claire, this is nothing new to you. She killed hundreds of them. But you think somebody hardened to zombies by now wouldn't react this way. Oh god. Yeah, naked zombies is like in-game stuff. So it looks like the down swipe has a longer range. All right. Oh, come on. Are we... Okay, we're still only a caution. We're good. I should probably clear out all these zombies before I inevitably have to go through this area again. Okay. I don't know why they changed all the buttons, too. This is... Actually, I could probably change that in the options menu. Let's just go ahead and do that, because... Oh my god. Why did they... Okay. This still isn't what I really want? Oh god, that might actually be the best. Okay. Oh! Why? So I probably can't put that out until later. I probably need that fire hose from the prison area. And if it's anything like RE3, I need Choose one of these 5 bad options. Choose the least bad one.
Wait. Don't shoot.
Who are you?
Huh? You're not a zombie. Well, great. Wait right there. I'm coming over.
Did he just say wee wee?
Sorry about that little misunderstanding.
Sorry.
But I thought you were another one of those
Shut up. Make one wrong move and I'll shoot.
It's this guy from Montreal.
Relax, beautiful. I said I was sorry. My name's Steve. I was a prisoner on this island. And I'm guessing you're not from Umbrella either.
No, I'm Claire. Claire Redfield.
Claire? Nice. I'll remember that. Hey, I heard there's an airport around here. And once I find it, I can finally escape from this crazy island. I'll see ya.
Hey, wait.
Well, bye.
I don't want you following me, lady. You'll only slow me down.
This guy is quite something. All right. Got ourselves a handgun. Which it's already equipped. Okay. So no, there's nothing on the VMU to indicate ammo. Like maybe after you shoot it does, but I have a feeling I'm gonna need all these bullets. So that's locked. So this is kind of a this reminds me of Dino Crisis is kind of the vibe this is giving me now. That's probably the closest equivalent to a game that I played before. Okay. So that's a one-way locked door in front of me. Okay. Locks with the padlock. So I could probably go under there. And this isn't marked on... Huh. She could clearly fit under there. And there's no crouch button or anything. Oh, can't do Dreamcast water physics. It's another zombie. So this one right here is gonna pop open because it is a different texture from the other ones. Oh wait, this is also broken too. So this is... I played a video game before. Okay. You can fire really fast in this. Oh god, wrong button. I have no idea how precious ammo is going to be in this, so... Oh, okay, it seems like zombies go down a little faster than the other ones, too. Okay. Outdoor shutters. Push the switch. Yeah, sure. What's the worst that can happen? Release the lock. Okay.
Please deposit any metallic items you have in the security box.
What? Why? Okay, well, if I don't have to... Okay. Maybe there's a ceramic knife or a ceramic gun somewhere else. Okay. So if I don't have to go there immediately, then I won't. I have another option. Well, doogies. Luckily, these doogies are stupid. Oh, they changed. Okay, so to go upstairs in this one, you actually have to press the interact button at the base of the stairs. They changed that from... Oh my god. Alright, camera angle. Oh my god, dude. Controls. Please. Okay. Yeah, like, I know it's the preseason and all, but I'm a little worried about the Lakers. Where's the map? Sure. I watched the first quarter and a half of the game, and the Clippers look really good. The Lakers so far, oh man. I'm sure they'll figure it out when it matters, but they said that last year too. And they ended up in the play-in game. So, oh boy. Okay, so we got an unlocked door. Oh. They somehow recreated my bathroom in Code Veronica. Yeah. Well, that'll probably work itself out once his teammates grow a large enough brain to handle Westbrook passes. Man, only 8 inventory slots is also a bummer. Okay. So it's this door, I think? Yes. Okay. I think this is fine. This zombie is absolutely not dead. Are you kidding me? It's far south of the equator. Okay, so this is not Paris then? Okay, for me that Bob one of the interesting types. Bob told some crazy story. He was put in his place. Tended to head his place. His boss named Alfred. Made a little mistake. Okay. What does that mean? Took Bob to the building behind the guillotine stand. Large plastic bags. Bear free for Bob. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. So just standard Resident Evil stuff happening here. Hey, free guns. Are you... Dude. Alright. Okay, I gotta heal. Alright. That seems like something I don't want to use up this early in the game. But okay. Neat. So we got our boss fight weapon, I guess. Okay. I haven't come across any other heals. Usually you at least come across a first aid spray this early. So all I got here was some lore and the cool double machine pistol things. Okay. So the only... Shit, so I have to run past the dogs to get back there. I'm considering going back to the... Going back and saving now. So it has been half an hour. Yeah, let's go save. Are you... And they respawn? Wow. Oh boy. Okay, so it's down here, hook a left. Not today, doogies. This is clearly a door, but oh, okay, sure. You have items for me? Oh, okay. All right. If this game respawns zombies all the time, so I go through all the trouble of clearing all these out last time. And they fucking respawn? Like... That's disappointing. Okay. All right, there's our one ink ribbon. And I'd love to be able to see in front of me to dodge some of these zombies. Okay. All right. So once I'm through here, it's through the door, and then I want to go straight, curve around the building, avoid the doogies, and take the door to the west. Hope the zombies didn't respawn. They probably did, though. Like, if zombies are going to respawn, then make ammo respawn, too. But I doubt they did that. Okay, so what does this do? Release switch of the metal detector.
Please deposit any metallic items you have in the security box.
So it sounds like I don't. Oh God.
Please deposit any metallic items you have in the security box.
Well then, I'm assuming these are metallic. Okay. Hey, Flo. Yep. Okay. Can I get my items back here? Okay, there's a door to my left, which has a one-way entrance into it. Okay, we got grenade rounds. BOW, okay. So those were the weird plant things in 2. 3D scanner. Sure. Oh man, this incredible Umbrella OS. Place material you wish to have scanned in the scanner portion. Okay. Is that? Huh? That actually is the real-time clock. It takes the clock from the Dreamcast. Okay. Sure, scan these flame rounds, actually. 3D print Maria first aid oh no! Fuck. Auto duplicator, I could restore the object. Okay, cool. Well, shit. Okay. Okay, so I didn't see any plot items in there. Oh, is our boy in here? Ability access, certify the content, application. Chief, prison guard room, Paul Steiner. Area D, Carl Grisham. TGO1, commodities. Transport truck. Okay, so that must be that briefcase that we saw in the exploding truck. Okay. A fax. What high technology? That must be our boy Steve over there doing some. Yep.
Chris Redfield.
What are you doing here?
Chris Redfield. Is he a relative of yours or something?
You mean my brother?
Ah, your siblings. Well, it seems your brother is under surveillance by Umbrella.
What? I've got to contact Leon and tell him to let my brother know he's being monitored. It's a good thing I have access to an outside connection from here.
Well, that file shows the latitude and longitude of this place. Why don't you send your brother the coordinates and ask him to come help?
Thanks. I'll do that.
Hey, I was just kidding.
Psych.
There's no way he could get here, even if he is your brother.
Yes, he can. I'm sure of it.
No way. He won't come. You'll just end up disappointed if you rely on others. Believe me, I know.
What was that all about?
All right. Good talk, Steve. Hawk Emblem, sure. Email to Leon. Wait, I thought she was sending a message to Chris, not rookie cop Leon Kennedy. All right. Now we get 3 ribbons. What? All right. Well, that's literally what they call him in the opening intro text thing. Person who loves to ride motorcycles, Claire Redfield, and rookie cop Leon S. Kennedy. Held shut by something. Okay, so we don't have any weapons. Okay. Sure. So that's probably for the things outside. Okay, so the problem here then is I can't go through the metal detector with all this crap that I have. Okay, maybe I can scan the emblem. Huh? So there must be another 3D scanner somewhere else in the facility. Either that or it 3D prints it into something that isn't metal. Materials are set. Okay. So there's probably like a block of plastic or something I can put in there to solve the metal problem.
Please deposit any metallic items you have in the security box.
Maybe these aren't metallic? I guess one way to find out. Yep.
Please deposit any metallic items you have in the security box.
Maybe these aren't metallic. Okay. Okay, game.
Please deposit any metallic items in the security box.
Okay. Really hope this isn't the item storage mechanic in this game, because that's going to be obnoxious. Alright, so I have a feeling the shutters are open in the screen now. Okay. Alright, this will solve our fire problem. I really hope using that... oh, this is the guillotine that they mentioned. Padlock key, sure. I really hope using that first aid spray accidentally isn't going to screw me over later. Like, yeah, 6 hours from now, you're really gonna regret that. But I guess we'll see then. Let's see. So I could probably yeah, okay, so I can't open this gate now, but this is a one-way. Okay. Yeah, that's a part 2 problem, not a part 1 problem. Oh, hello. And of course, all these fucking zombies respawned. And of course, they can turn around on a dime. Okay. I don't have room for this, do I? I should have used the pet. Oh, God. And of course, this... Why is she... lugging around an empty extinguisher. Fill it with extinguishants. Okay. I'm trying to remember. Did RV2 have this kind of thing where you could examine things? I don't know if this is new to Code Veronica or not. Because I know there's item combining. Huh. Alright. So I gotta run through that. Oh, RE1, okay. Even the original one? Okay. Back through the gauntlet. Oh, of course. Yeah, because I remember there was at least one puzzle where you had to do something like that. To, like, get a code or something. Oh, where'd it go? Okay, please use the padlock key and then discard it. Okay, good. I always like that mechanic. That's kind of a bummer that they got rid of that mechanic. And it's also weird that they changed the way that stairs work in this one. I don't understand it. Maybe it's because a different team made this one. But going back to having to press a button to go upstairs strikes me as a strange change. Taking the briefcase, and then I probably can't open the briefcase until I have another inventory spot. There's a button. Okay, so if I examine it from here, examine it closely. Okay. Push it, yes. TG1. Explanation document for the alloy, TG1. Okay, so this is probably what you're supposed to use with the 3D printer thing. Unique anti-metal detection or TG1, of course. This is a very Resident Evil solution for a puzzle. Cannot be detected. Lightweight yet durable. TG1 features? Question mark? Various weapons using the new alloy. Enclose the sample. Ready hearing. Regarding Metal Industries. Carl Redhill. Alright, thanks, Carl. Alright, let's go check in on what's his face down here. Hey buddy, you okay? Okay. Well, I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay. So my status is currently fine, but yep. Well, that was my strat when I got really sick a year and a half ago. Just lay in bed for like 4 weeks and hope for the best. And it worked out. Okay, so I probably have to go to the 3D printer room again. Okay, what do you bet that area is going to be filled with zombies now? 100% chance of zombies.
Please deposit any metallic items you have in the security box.
You can't even press the start button to skip that, by the way. Alright. All this crap in here. And then you probably want to intentionally set off the alarm. Okay. All right. Mission complete. This product is protected by U.S. and international corporate. Okay. Hard disk, viewer window, desktop, settings, internet, fin, system, help. Okay. Special alloy emblem. Okay. So now shit's gonna go down. And actually, this might be the manual for this thing. Alright, well. The 3D duplicator, 2 parts. Part scans a 3D object. Simply place the material you want to have scanned. Process 3D data, transfer to duplicator. Yep. This material you wish to be converted. 3D scanner. Complete data accuracy, precisely true to the original. I wonder if somebody has put that emblem on Thingiverse. So that you could print your own. Okay. No, I need. Okay. Because that would be perfect if you could 3D print your own. Well, the website it would be on would be Thingiverse. Would be the site that if it did exist, it would be there. Why does that... Oh, that's one way inside. Okay, I'm looking at the... looking at that door at the bottom. Right there. Okay, so that's one way in way. Okay. Alright, so there's gonna be 2 zombies on the screen. But if I go straight... Central gate, locked, hawk picture, okay. Alright, step 1, equip that. This. Okay. Progress. Now the real Resident Evil begins. Probably. Iron Bridge. Okay. This looks like a cutscene area. It still keeps a lot of the janky tank controls from the earlier ones. And it makes it harder to spot items, which I don't like. And so far, like, I guess they can do a lot more with the real-time cutscenes in this for a lot more camera angles rather than 1 through 3 of just having like 2 camera angles tops for each narrative thing, and then a bunch of canned animations that they just literally reused in RE3. So that's probably a pushable box. But I don't know. I'm not sold on the way the camera handles in this yet. Ooh, okay. So I probably have to fill up my extinguisher again to put out these fires. Unless you just have to push this and then... Claire, what are you using to push with your left hand? Oh, this... Okay, that works. Yeah, like I can see what they're going for, a lot of it. But I think RE4's approach probably was the better approach of having the over-the-shoulder camera. But that one has went for more action than this one is. This one still, so far, feels like traditional Resident Evil. Oh no, his hat. But it plays like a classic RE so far, and that's something. So all these are just going to respawn, so I should just leave that other one. Let the other one be for now. Let's see what's past it first after I burn myself. But yeah, there's like this and then 0. And then that's kind of it for the classic RE formula, I guess. The Navy proof. Okay, so we got a door that I can open. Alright. Luckily, doggos can't go upstairs. Haha. Can't hit the X button on those stairs, dogs. Defeated. Oh, God. Oh, no, they can. I'm sorry, dogs. Okay, locked door in the back. Alright, ideally I find an item box somewhere so I could store some of this extra crap. Surprised it's taken this long to find an item box. Yeah, I shouldn't have told him. Dang it. Okay. Employee ID. Dang. Okay. Any documents here? Nope. Okay. So it made a point of showing this big mural up here. So why is that? Huge portrait. Okay. Alright. Nice portrait you got there. So if I were going to put an item box in this big house, it would probably be on the first floor, off to the side here. Please be a safe room. Please. Oh, no! No! Are you... Oh my god. Turns out this room is not safe. It is full of bats. Using it. Oh shit, they let you... Okay. Alright. Can't take any more items. God damn it, okay. Alright, I really need an item box now. Oh god. Huh. Bats, fuck off. Okay. We're back to caution. Hey, I have an inventory slot now. That's something. Thanks, bats. Okay. Surely this room. Okay. There we go. Now we're talking. Okay. Sure. We'll use that when needed. Okay. That's so weird that they give you three ink ribbons past the first point, but they only give you one at the very start. To show the player they mean business in this one. Secretary's note. 4 years serving Sir Alfred. Private house. His twin sister Alexia. Extreme beauty. Okay. I have a feeling Alexia is the person on the back cover. Okay. Oh, okay. So I probably don't strictly need the card, but I probably need the code on the card. NTC 0394. I have a feeling this might be randomly generated for each playthrough. Wouldn't surprise me if it were. Take that, strategy guide writers. Okay, let's save here. Back down to the first floor. You know what? I'll bring it with me. Just in case you need to put it in the computer. Bring this. So we got an emblem with 2 pistols on the door. Okay. Okay. Security lock deactivated. Oh, okay. Well, good thing I brought it with me. All right, so we'll grab the items that are in here and just run past the bats. So there was a briefcase. There was... Bats, fuck off. Okay. The Duralumin case, sure. First aid. Get through that door. Okay, good. All right. So, what's the deal with this thing then? Case is locked. Keyhole somewhere. Gee, I don't know. Simple lock. Open if I had a lockpick. She's not the master of unlocking, though. All right. Clear up some inventory space. And I get the feeling here I might need these soon. Maybe. There was also some rooms that I didn't go in the previous area before this on the bridge that probably had cool stuff. So I'm considering backtracking. Okay. So how is this door locked? Locked silver crest. So I have that navy thing in storage. I don't know. That means though. I love how the her ponytail is just straight out. That is definitely how hair works. Okay. So if I hook a right and go straight through the door. Okay. I'm just going to assume they're going to keep respawning like everything else so far, so we'll just do this. Okay, we got gun room here. This is probably where I need that navy crest. The naval proof. Two handguns. So those are not in the same style. Combat knives. Sure. Can't look at the tank. Or that tank. Spooky ant. Button below. No. We'll leave that be for now. Two magnums. No. Okay, so the only thing of interest here appears to be the ant. Okay. All right. What's the worst that can happen? Zombies. Okay. Sure. And that gives you access to more guns. Steering wheel. Okay. Gold Luger. Okay. Sure. All right. Oh, they're actual. Oh, God. Let's put those back, shall we? So this sounds like a another use for the 3D printer. Perhaps. I don't think I can solve that puzzle as is. Yeah. Okay. So all I really got out of that is the steering wheel. Unless there's something else. So there's some sort of computer behind the projector here. I'm assuming we can't get to it like that. Nope. It's made out of solid steel, apparently. Okay, then. So... like maybe I can open that door on this 2F, but it would be green if I could. So So I probably need to backtrack then to the bridge area, to those places that I just kind of ran past. Locked gold crest. Alright, I can make a full heal with this. Silver crest. These bullets. Alright, so it sounds like there's a silver key and a gold key somewhere. And that's probably unrelated to the naval thing. I didn't actually examine the naval thing. Yeah, let's see. Okay. My last save 10 minutes. Okay, what's the deal with this? This certainly looks like something that you would slot into a statue. Hex-shaped stone object, submarine. Okay, yeah, this is definitely a puzzle item of some sort. But I don't immediately see a use for those. So, into the box they go. So I need a key to open that case, which I don't have. I'm debating whether or not I want to save again here, because I'm gonna go backtrack through a bunch of potentially dangerous screens, but I have no idea how many ink ribbons they're gonna be given out in this, because it was very weirdly paced in 3. They hardly gave you any save ribbons in the first third of RE3, and then they gave you too many for the rest of the game. So I don't know how conservative I need to be with my save ribbon use in this one. Though this is a completely different team, so who knows? Maybe they balanced it better than RE3 did. Okay, so through here there was a bunch of... I think there's 4 zombies outside here.
Yeah!
Oh.
Help me!
Oh.
Steve?
Steve. Yeah! Where are you, Steve? Is it the bats? I don't know where you are, Steve. Okay, not here. Oh man, if I fucking game over because of Steve. Alright, Steve, are you in bat room? Nope. Nope. Hey, Oh. I also just realized that's the bathroom. That's also the bat room. Okay, C's probably caught in that in the microwave room here. Steve, you idiot. 2 pairs complete, anger will subside. Operate it, sure. Switches. Side. Okay.
I made it. That was too close. What took you so long?
Oh, I need those. Give them to me.
Fine. But let's make a deal. I'll trade you for something fully automatic. I'll see you around, Claire. Adios.
Hey, wait, Steve!
Sorry. All right, Steve. Okay, so that was actually kind of a guess on how to solve that, but it was the pairs thing. So this is a pair of guns, and then there's a pair of revolvers in here, I think, somewhere or elsewhere in there. Okay, so I do have the pair of automatics that I can give him, but I didn't have them on me at the time, so I don't know if you're given the option to trade right then and there if you have them. Yeah, so here's the revolvers, and here's the other pistols. So that's why I chose the two sets of guns in there. Well, shit. Now I gotta take up a third of my inventory on this set of guns for whenever I potentially come across Steve again, whenever that might be. Like, hopefully he's just hanging out in the...
Redfield! How dare you interfere with my operation?
What are you talking about?
You let yourself be captured so you could lead your people to this base!
I have no idea what you're babbling about.
You don't fool me! I am Alfred Ashford, commander of this base.
Oh? You must be one of Umbrella's lower-level officers if you're in command of a backwater base like this one.
How dare you! The Ashford family is among the world's first and finest. My grandfather is one of the original founders of Umbrella, Inc. Now tell me, why have you attacked this installation?
Attacked?
Shortly after you arrived, my base was attacked. You must have informed your people of its location.
I still don't follow you. I really don't know anything about that.
Unacceptable! How can you deny it? My base has been destroyed. And thanks to you, the experimental T-virus was released, creating countless zombies and monsters. Tell me, who do you work for? Who sent you? Have it your way, then. You're just a rat in a cage anyway. I'll be sure to keep you entertained before I dispose of you.
All right. Sure. Well, maybe Steve's in the safe room then. Maybe Steve got past Alfred. This also makes me suspect that whatever I'm missing before this... Steve, where the fuck are you? I could solve this puzzle right now, Steve. Okay, maybe it appears if you grab these out of your inventory. Steve, please. Okay. Now seems like a good place to save though. It's been fine so far. I wouldn't say it's good. I wouldn't say it's like awful. It's just fine so far. The CG in the opening for the game was really good though. Like especially for 2000s. All right, Steve. I probably don't need this first aid spray. Because technically, red and green is a full heal. Okay. See, based off of IRL. Who that would be based off of. Not really. Like, who would have been noteworthy in 1999, let's say, when they were developing this? Yeah, I can't. I couldn't even guess. I don't know. Like, Freddie Prinze Jr., maybe? That's the best guess I got. Fucking Steve. What room would he he might be back in the room where I saved him. It would have to be a safe room. And this probably also means that I can, if I'm going to be swapping guns with them anyways, I could probably just do this. Alright, give him the business. Okay, I thought that's at 37%. Alright, Steve. Oh, DiCaprio. Huh. I don't see it, but okay. Steve. He also looks a little bit like Terminator 2 John Connor, except older, I guess. Okay. It looks like the only way I can go is to backtrack at this point. Alright, unless Steve's in the bathroom for some reason. Nope. Just bats. There's probably something in one of those stalls. But whatever. Huh. Okay, so if I make a left here, that'll bring me to an area that I haven't been to yet. I think. So this appears to be where I have been. Yes, I have been here. Great. That's fantastic. Okay, so there's a door over here. It's clearly closed, can't open. Oh, this. Okay, what this? So we got doggies here. Military training facility. One-way door. Openable door on the left. Hopefully there's an item box in here. It's probably in here if I had to guess. This looks like a likely spot for a save room. Or a zombie room. Yeah. Bow gun. Okay. Seems I can print it out. Okay. Oh, man. All right. Combo photocopier printer. So the likely safe room here is probably in the northwest. And there's no map of the second floor because that would be too easy if they gave you that. Alright, I see emblems. Special key to release the lock. Storage warehouse. Wait, is this a door? Oh, this is a filing cabinet. This is not a warehouse. Okay, because it looks like I need 2 emblems and 2 keys. So that's probably the Navy proof and probably an Army proof, if I had to guess. Simple lock. Okay. So you still need to get a lockpick somewhere. This zombie is definitely alive. It's a lot of arrows they give you. Silver card reader. So it wouldn't be that employee card because we already used that up. Alright, no Hassie machines. Okay. Auto aim is not locking on. Okay. Okay, I think they're both dead. Okay. Alright. So all that for what? More arrows, okay. More arrows. Okay. Sure would be great if I could have some sort of bow gun. More arrows. Okay. So looking less and less likely that there's a safe room here. Okay. Sauna, hot air inside. Okay, that might be for puzzle purposes. Looks like there's something underneath here. Yeah. It was coming right for me. Oh man, look at that. Beautiful. PS2, Baldur's Gate, Dark Alliance, eat your heart out. Look at this incredible water ripple technology. Valve. Alright, we'll leave that open for now. Control water current. Looks like there's something behind that. This looks like a boss arena. Okay. Key with tag. Storage. Oh, okay. Got it. So that's for the quote-unquote warehouse. So what would this be for? Current, it's broken. What is she looking at? There's... Interesting. So I can't turn the water back on. I feel like shit's about to go down here. I should equip this. bet every zombie in this room respawned because... Oh. Wow. Alright. Maybe it was just that first area that had a bunch of respawning zombies. But no item box here. Which is unfortunate. Okay. Bowgun powder? Do we have to 3D... What? We have to 3D print a bowgun? Gunpowder for a bowgun arrow. What? Why? Why? Okay. Actually, I should check that body. Maybe that body's got a key card. I haven't seen any of the Rambo movies before. Is that, are those a must watch? The first one? Was this always open? Huh. Okay. I wonder if that's... I have most of the US streaming services, so maybe it's on one of those. So that's the locked door. Doorknob is missing. Okay. There we go. And of course, I can't... Oh, the pass number. 4-digit passcode. Change the pass number. Uh-huh. You know the red human skeleton picture at the back of the biology experiment room? I decided to use the number signed on that picture as a pass number. Lose the memo, look at the picture. This is some great security they got here. Alright, Mr. Careless. Shouldn't have put Mr. Careless in charge of security of the facility, but it is what it is, I guess. Well, shit. I would love to have that bow gun. Bioexperiment room. Abnormal air. Can't enter the passcode. Okay. There's too many fart clouds inside of the experiment room. Okay. This is a bummer. If only fucking Steve would show up and then I could trade the guns and... Oh, man. So far the only item box I've come across is back in the mansion. I guess I gotta just backtrack back to the mansion. because I want that bow gun. I have 130 arrows. I'd love to be able to use them. God, fucking Steve. Steve is to blame for all. Okay. One-way door that way. So I got a hooker right. Hopefully the zombies didn't respawn. Okay, good. And then go straight, hooker right up the stairs into the mansion. Okay. And then the direction I haven't been to yet is right exiting the mansion, which is going to have to be my next place that I explore. Because I think I don't have anywhere else to really look around here. So we'll put these away. Haven't found a use for the navy proof yet. Or that. Or that. So we'll put that away. Okay. Alright, so back to the training facility. Yeah, it's got a nice thing to it. And I guess one of the things that they can do in this one that they would have had trouble doing in the earlier ones is that they could do things like have Nemesis break through the wall and change the room geometry and do things like that you couldn't dynamically do in the PS1 trilogy. So, safe rooms might not actually be safe in this one. I don't know. Okay, right up the stairs, get the bow gun. And then Operation Find Steve continues. And he could be literally anywhere. Alright, bow gun. And it's got 30 shots. What the hell? It must fire like 3 shots at once or something. Crossbow handgun. Powerful bow gun, which is mainly used for hunting. Okay. A likely destination. What? Oh no, all the ketchup packets in his suit. He's never gonna get that out. Oh man, there's the spooky skeleton painting. Red picture in the back. There's something in the bottom left. Can't see the number from here. I can kind of see it. So is that a skeleton wearing a pirate hat? Because that is some art if I've ever seen it. That is pretty great. Abnormal air. Let's see. I don't think this has a scope or anything. Yeah, okay, so it fires one bolt at a time. Can I recover the bolts? No. A picture inside. Okay. Well, nothing in the lab coats. Okay. That's a little weird that they tied the
Biohazard contamination detected. Level 3. Emergency shutters will close. All personnel evacuate immediately.
That was close.
Okay. Well, I'm glad I did that last, so I didn't have to listen to this the whole time. Okay. I'm sure something will happen in a cutscene out here then. I should probably check and see what's on the right side of the building here. There's a doogie. Back to the other side. So we got some sort of canister up here. What is this? Oh, more arrows. Okay. I think we might be good on arrows for a little bit. But I'm sure they do like a third of the damage of a pistol shot. Iron Bridge. Okay. So I guess I'm going back to the palace. Yep. Well, they're quite a bit faster than everything else. Okay, so I'm not going to go into the palace immediately. I'm going to run past it. Oh man, you can rapid fire this too. Well, that, I guess that confirms my suspicions regarding how effective the bowgun is. Oh my god, dogs. Alright. Okay. Just do that rather than fire 30 shots at him. Alright, bowgun. Not that good, as it turns out. So I don't know what that sound is, if that's bees. Oh, okay, yeah, that's flies. Okay, haven't been over here yet. Maybe this is where Steve is. Nope, of course not. That might be where the naval emblem has to be used. Okay. All right. Have a good sleep hidden. Ah, this is what the naval thing's for. Okay. Okay. Sorry. Oh, Canada. I really wish there was more than one item box in this game. God, I think I found like 3 item boxes by this point in RE3. Debating whether or not to bring this. Yeah. Yeah. Short debate. Because I'm going to be using the emblem to operate that boat. And that should free up an inventory slot. Is this not... What? Steve? I... Like, maybe there's another... Oh, this is probably the wheel. Though I'm not sure if that had an octagonal connection point. Because it did have the wheel and, like, drawing on it. I'm getting hung up over the octagonal part. I also completely forgot until that moment that I had the wheel. Because I got that from the gun room, I think. Well, shit. Do I bring the proof with me too? Do I maybe I combine those. Maybe that's... No. Okay. Octa-shape projection. Okay, well. Okay, let's put that away then. Surely I won't need that too, but we'll find out. I don't want to get caught with a full inventory. Okay. Sure. I bet I need that proof to open a door in there. But let's find out. Yo! Okay, there's probably no downside to equipping this. Look at all that inventory space we got. Excellent. There's no change to our model, though. Like, could they not spare the 5 polygons? 5 polygons extra. Move the lever, sure. Bet there's going to be a door that requires the naval thing. Airport. Okay. An underwater airport. Very novel. That's quite the sound that makes. Okay, so like I suspected. The bow gun, pretty shit. Compared to firearms. Okay. Probably the north door will be the safe room. How many bolts did I use? Shit, I used like... Wow. Oh, you could just load them all... Okay, well that's an advantage. It's like the grenade launcher. They got a map of Antarctica here. For some reason. Okay. That's an interesting place to have save ribbons. Because usually they're next to typewriters. Please be a safe room. Nope. Fucking bats. Fuck off, bats. Well, I got one. System airport control. How's the boarding lift? Sure. Oh my god. Control panel for the lift. I probably need the proofs. Oh my god. Why are bats the deadliest thing in this game? It's always bats and birds. Every time. Okay. I don't know why they had to do the dramatic camera pan over that, but okay. So there's some sort of thing up there above. So I probably have to move this out of the way with the crane. K402. Oh, baby. My favorite kind of puzzle. Alright, maybe this is a safe room. Nope. Nope, it is an unsafe room. No. Well, that's pleasant. Wait, is this an actual, just literal crane game? You can only... Oh my god. Okay. Well, this is gonna be a good time. Okay. Not so bad. Look like there's something. Oh. Warning sign. Lift may not operate. Power levels are low. Well, that's a good sound. Great. Alright, hold on while I shoot you 50 times each. These crossbow bolts. Great, still fucking got me. Are you cool? Okay. 94. So all of that for what? Some fucking... some more bolts. Probably more bolts than I used in that whole encounter. And... biohazard card. So there's a card key lock... in the training facility. Card key, yeah, silver card, yeah, military training facility. Okay. Okay. So the room above here, I probably have to move that bridge up in order to use the thing above me. So let's see if there's a mechanism to do that. If not, then backtracking back. Control lever. Okay, so we're missing a lever. And I don't think I've come across any key items that would serve as a lever. Okay. And we don't have a key for that, so it looks like the only avenue for progress now is Bats, fuck off. Is a military facility. Which I believe is still on lockdown from the lab leak thing. Okay, so this down to the submarine. Okay. So it looks like in order to gain access to that airplane, I need 2 more emblems. I have the Navy emblem and I need 2 other ones. All this to move that across a gap that you could just jump across. And we're still on the lookout for Steve. Okay. I think that'll do it for tonight, though. So I got an early day tomorrow. Is there more, looks like there's more ribbons on the desk there, but I can't reach them. Whatever. Did I not get ribbons? No. Okay. All right. Progress made. I have not yet died. A new record for Resident Evelyn. Okay. All right, but that will do it for tonight. Yeah, this one's interesting. It definitely still contains the feel of the original ones, but of course everything's in full 3D. It feels a little easier than the other ones too, because it feels like you have a little bit more room to dodge, and it feels like you can juke at least the dogs a little bit easier than you could in the other ones. And yeah, I can't really say that the story is that intriguing so far, because it's the premise is Claire is looking for Chris. She's on some island and suddenly zombies We met some asshole named Steve. There's a weird guy who runs the island, who has a twin sister, and that's kind of it. So hopefully that picks up at some point. It usually does in Resident Evil, but so far not really been too much of a departure from the early ones. But that's fine. They have a formula that works. So yeah, we'll see where this story goes next time, which should be tomorrow. Gonna aim to start a little bit earlier by taking a nap earlier in the day than I did today. Hopefully I'm not super tired again tomorrow like I was today. But yeah, that'll do it for tonight. As always, thank you for watching. Have a good day, night, morning, or evening, wherever you are. And I'll see you next time. Take care.